jokes, yeah, you're insightful, but are you likable? You got jokes, you're the host, stand up. Are you likable?
Oh yeah, also preemptively, I got hit in the mouth during a ref thing last week.
You can say that on the thing in case
real.
you want people to know.
I didn't. Oh, I thought we were recording already.
Well, I turned on everything to record, but if
Okay.
you...
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll start.
We'll start?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll start. I don't care, dog.
Sure. Hello and welcome to Likable, a show where we discuss stand-up comedy from an entry-level perspective. I'm your host, David Stickle, and today I am joined by Jess Xu, everybody.
I gotta stop doing. I feel like I do this in every single. I've been on 2. I've been on 3.
This is your third?
This is my 3rd.
Are you 3 for 3 right now?
For doing
For
this?
doing
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a frantic
yeah.
Nixon.
I'm not that old, so I don't know what that means.
Well, when Nixon...
I'm putting that on you immediately.
Thank you. When Nixon boarded the plane after he was impeached, or did he resign? I don't know.
No.
Felt like he was impeached.
He was impeached, but it didn't remove him from office.
Right. He got on the plane and he went like this.
Yeah, winning.
Yeah,
And he
but-
opened up China, and that's why my parents are here.
Yeah, exactly.
let's go.
So you're doing an homage to frantic Nixon. Yeah.
Shout out. My parents, I think my mom does genuinely like Nixon. Or that's the president she remembers because he like visited China when she was like a teenager.
Really?
Yeah. So like,
Did
I
he-
think it was in a parade.
He visited your mom specifically?
Yeah. He went
Yeah.
to meet Helen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Her name was Helen in China.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, he went to meet Helen directly. He came
Yep.
to her house with a bunch of roses and a peace treaty, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
and he was like, "We're gonna go back to the Japanese, and they're gonna I don't know." Dude,
You're
I don't know.
such a good riff. Come on.
No.
You want to improv?
No. I mean, improv's not bad, but I'm just not like I go on with nonsense, but like this could get me in trouble.
With your mom?
No, with like the government.
The
I
government
don't
of
think
China?
I don't think it will, but like it could. I don't know.
I'm flattered that you think I get that kind of audience, you know?
No, you don't, brother. You don't know where they're snooping and looking now.
They are. I'm public enemy number 1. according to...
David Stickle, and so
Yeah.
public enemy list of public enemies. It's you.
Mm-hmm.
It's well, who do we not like?
It's me. It's
And who's the comedian you hate the most? 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm like trying to think of who I hate the most. I'm like, I have to pick one.
Yeah. I was trying to play on the likable persona.
Oh, really?
I was trying to play on I love everyone equally.
Yeah. I think cat's out of the bag that I might
You're a hater?
I might be likable, but I don't like everybody. I think that's kind of
crazy.
a
That's
a
so
well-known
anti
thing.
your brand. No, I'm kidding.
know.
No, I mean,
Love my
yeah.
brand.
I do think for the podcast being called Likable, you kind of just mentioned that you're considered likable and you don't talk about likability enough.
Like on the pod, you mean?
Yeah, or I don't know. Well, this will get into me bullying you about your intro. We're going to bully you about your intro
Sure.
because it's, what's it? Did you do it with AI?
Yeah.
I forgive you. It's okay.
Yeah.
What's it?
You know how old I am.
That's fair. You're right. My bad. You can get into Logic Pro Tools and fucking
I don't even know what that is.
FL Studio. I have
Yeah.
friends who are DJs.
Okay.
They're currently also unemployed, so
Yeah.
that should tell you how it's going for them. But yeah, no. What do you think your theme song says about you as a person? I asked the Good to Be Here boys.
The great to be here.
The Great to Be Here. Sorry, I fucked up their podcast name.
over.
Great to Be Here.
Great to be here.
And-
Great to be here.
And they've got that fucking. Oh, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
Then they got them. They're like, and I'm like, you guys are like kazooers. You guys are recorder players. I'm sorry. Like like Jacob regularly wears overalls. He cannot be having like a dubstep podcast intro.
But that's the music he likes.
That's not how that works.
Sure.
Brother, I love smooth jazz. I love Cape. I can't be doing that. If I had a podcast, there has to be a flute involved. You know, it has to be light and airy.
Really? Why?
Asian cherry blossom.
You are more than what you think you are.
No. It's not that. It's just like the vibe of me in general and what I talk about is like whimsy, and then occasionally like 9/11. But like
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I always
as
pair
one
those
does.
two together.
yeah.
Whims and 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also sounds like a clothing outlet. Whims and 9.
Whims and 9.
Yeah, Whims and 9. Here at Whims and 9, we have
For people
clothing.
who are denying that they're husky.
Yeah.
They're like mid Ozempic and they're like, whoa. It's like when you try antidepressants and you're like, well, maybe it's Nexpro, maybe it's Prozac.
Yeah.
It's Ozempic versus Wegovy versus like
Clothes that expand based off of how out of breath you are. It's like, we'll add air here.
there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my podcast intro song is very punk rock. And that's exactly what I typed in.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is
I wrote the lyrics, though.
love that.
So-
That's great.
That's what Pat Downey shits on the most, though, I think.
The lyrics?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go into that.
Why?
What's it? Is it something you're insightful, but are you likable? Which
You
again,
got jokes. Yeah, you're insightful, but are you likable? Stand up.
Are you
Are you
likable?
likable? Yeah. You're the host, tell a joke, stand up. That's what it is.
Gotcha. I argue that your vibe, again, not unlike the Great to Be Here boys, is unfortunately acoustic guitar. A rented Yamaha from Sam Ash. A nice 4-chord strum.
Yeah.
And then likable, or like a cappella. I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe it's just because you're upstate New York and I see the river and I'm like, nature, woodland, like, it's not called Rites of Spring, but it's like da 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 da. That's what I'm thinking of.
That's what you're thinking of.
That's what I'm thinking of environmentally.
I think my podcast theme song suggests that the show is epic. And it is, it is. It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
So
great to be here, actually.
There you go. John Jacob. But what's it? You're a professional wrestling guy, so this will not be lost on you. Do you know when like Sami Zayn, this is like recent.
Okay, I don't know recent stuff.
But you know when like a good guy joins a bad guy stable and temporarily adopts the theme of the bad guy stable?
Yes.
This unfortunately is
Great
what
reference.
your podcast is doing. You're just like, I'm hardcore. I have aura. And then I hear your show reads and you're like saying to call me maybe. You can't be doing that. A gangster cannot be girly pop. You have to pick a lane, brother.
I'll get into the Blink 182 very soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have decided that I do things by year. So there will be a switch over to punk rock at some point.
Okay.
Yeah. But for now, it was 80s for the first year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's very exciting.
Okay, but I feel like I've heard Britney quoted on the show so far.
You've what?
I've heard you quote Britney.
Britney Spears.
Yes, our queen, our Lord, our Savior.
Lord and Savior Britney Spears.
Yeah.
As one does.
Janet Jackson's body double.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Yep.
Her and the J-Los.
Yep.
They're all the
Vegas
same.
residency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear synthesized strings and you're like, it's all the same.
Yeah, it's basically Cher.
Yeah. Wow, really scintillating conversation.
I was curious where you're going with it.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm allowing you to give yourself the opportunity to riff.
That's a dangerous road.
Oh yeah,
it's a dangerous road.
Could
I
be.
think. Yeah, maybe.
Could be. Do you ever riff on the ice hockey rink when you're out there? You're just like, I'm gonna fucking talk some shit, and you riff on it.
So, great question. Great lead in.
Great host.
Yeah. Stand up. Are you likable?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know because this is recorded now.
They can see you. Yeah.
Oh. This is from. I got hit in the puck a week ago from when we recorded this. In the mouth. It was at a Rangers charity game, so I gave up like the ability to like not drool out of my lips for the Rangers. And it was like the last game I was assigned for. It was so stupid. And then I did a show later that day, and I was just like bleeding like this. It was so dumb, but it's healing up.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes. But I guess to answer your question, I just do my job. But also like parents will yell at me because I look young to them. I like in multiple locker rooms with middle-aged men. They've been like, and where do you go to school? And I have to be like, I'm out of school. And they're like, high school? And I was like, no, college, like gone. But yeah, so I think they yell at me because they're like, this is a bitch. We can yell at and scare into fucking calling things for us. So what they'll do is they'll yell at me from the stands. And one day It was like 8 p.m. I was not having it. It was like a game I took as a favor. It was the last game of the night. And beautiful things happen when boys turn 14. And they can start like checking.
You need to answer that fast.
Hold on. In hockey, they can start checking. Or when they turn 13, they can start checking, which means they can hit all the shit you see in the NHL.
Yeah.
But a lot of them don't know how to hit because a lot of them are not going anywhere. So what they'll do is they'll put their hands up and like hit. And that's just like, you can't be doing that. That's violent and also you're going to get hurt. And so these fucking guys, like this kid did that. I called it. His dad, I think, started yelling at me. And I just went like this. and like at the time I didn't think much of it. I was just like, do not yell at me, whatever. And game happens, it's kind of chaotic, whatever. And then he's like waiting with his wife after the game to confront me. And he was like, do you know what you did? Or his wife did all the talking too, which is
that often happens.
Really? Like I did it to you, sir. Surely you can write the email.
Oh, no.
She was like, we're going to make sure you can never work at this rink again. I was like, yes, you're going to find my name on the score sheet. Sure.
Yeah. Grown men will often delegate that to their wives because they're scared.
That's pussy ass behavior.
It really is.
I listened to your episode with Alfano, who
Joe Alfano.
Yeah, God love him. Yeah. God love.
Yep. Hey friends, before we start this episode, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for listening, and also the station at which we record this in does not charge me a damn thing to record this in, which is pretty great. They also put my episodes up on Spotify and Apple, and not just on YouTube. It's everywhere. And that station, Radio Free Rhinecliff, is doing a fundraiser right now. They operate solely off of donations, and everything that they raise will be matched by somebody I don't know. They seem to be pretty wealthy if they're going to match. But I think their goal is like 25K. So and they do it, I guess, every year. I mean, the station doesn't charge anything, so this is really awesome. I know I'm going to donate because they've been so good to me. But please, if you can, seriously, if you can't, don't worry about it. But if you can, please go check out their Instagram. It's at radio.free.rhinecliff. There's a link in the bio if you want to donate. But please just consider it. If you can't, any bit helps, and it will be matched. So that's going to be freaking awesome. Yeah, they've been really great to me, Jen and Matt and the Epicurean. But yeah, if you can donate, they need new equipment. I don't know if you've noticed. This, but this is going to ruin all the episodes that you listen to. There's like a little. Do you hear that? When I record in the studio, and I think there's a wire that might be frayed. I don't know. It might need to be replaced, but that's not going to happen, and it's not going. And now it's going to bother you. And if you don't donate, it'll bother you in all future episodes. I know you're still going to listen because I'm likable. Show title, but please donate if you can. Radio.free.rhinecliff, and keep this stuff independent. You know, the big media doing all this kind of stuff, not cool. Censorship, whatever. I could say whatever the fudge I want. I personally modified what I was going to say there. I didn't say fuck because I'm classy. All right, guys, enjoy the episode.
His photo is him literally wearing my culture as a costume.
There we go. I asked him if that's the one he wanted to use. He said yes.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Wait, did he know this was like? Did he know I was next at all?
No, he has no idea.
That's beautiful.
You were. He was recorded like 4 episodes ago. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shout out Joe Alfano.
Shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe. Had a great. Do I want to name him? Actually, maybe we'll cut this out.
You've already named him.
I've already named him in that, but like basically, I was at a mic and I have a joke about like how sometimes dudes are weird to me at mics or just like in meetings where they'll find out I'm Chinese because it'll come up in conversation, and then to immediately ingratiate themselves, they'll make a joke about Japan, one of many, but either Japan. Anime, China, CCP, or just like...
What's CCP?
The Chinese Communist Party.
Okay.
The people who are coming for you, brother.
I'm already there.
Yeah. How so?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, card-carrying member.
Dude.
Who's the president of China?
Ho Chi Minh. And I get approached by all kinds to ask. They ask me to run.
You love the CCP? Name all your favorite presidents. Name all your favorite members.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes.
You love something in your life?
Sure.
What name a thing you love?
Hockey, comedy, whatever.
Okay, let me know all the people that work in the office for the hockey team that you love.
Front office?
Yeah, name them all.
Well, I'm not watching the NHL right
Exactly.
now. Listen, I'm doing better than most hockey fans in that I can name multiple PWHL members, and that's better than that's women's hockey, like that's women's Olympians, but also like women's hockey like personnel, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Okay, so you were back at a mic. We're gonna get you back on track.
We're gonna get me back on track. Yeah, I don't. I used to be on Vyvanse and now no more. And
what is that?
The result. ADHD meds.
Word. Okay.
I used to be on stimmies and now we're gone.
I'm stim.
I'm stimless now. Yeah.
Yeah. So people make Asian references.
Yeah. So I have a joke about how it's just really jarring. Mm-hmm. And I think the phrase I use in it is like, men whose love language is racism. It just happens to me a lot. I meet them and they really like to connect with me. And Joe Alfano, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, it was late. It was at the Brewster mic. Mm-hmm. We'll name the full kit and caboodle. He just goes, he kind of heckled me about it. He was just like something about, I don't remember exactly what it was, but he was like, oh, what do you mean by racism? And I was like, they say weird shit, dog. Like, move on. I'm doing my set. And then he went up after me, and he proceeds to be like, you're Chinese. How are you, like, what's your deal with racism, dog? And I'm like, what? Do your stuff. To quote that guy who Miami Mike picked on that one time. Do your set, bro.
Rex.
Rex. I know. I'm trying to leave people out of it. But yeah, no, do your shit. Like, don't bring me into. And then I was like, you're Italian. Like, I grew up in Westchester. I love a Westchester Italian woman. Mm-hmm. However, racist as fuck. Mm-hmm. Crazy racist, bro. Mm-hmm. They're the kind of racist where they're like, Asians aren't minorities because like Asians are minorities, but they're like they have the model minority thing, but they'll still like be weird and call you slurs and call you Korean. It's a weird mix up.
In Westchester?
Where I was in Valhalla.
Where is Valhalla?
Valhalla is like it's like an offshoot. It's like right in between White Plains and Pleasantville.
Okay.
It's where
they call
Westchester,
it Valhalla.
I know.
Which is where like.
You know how fucking
Nordic people go when they die in battle?
You know how Italian is? I didn't know it was pronounced Valhalla until I moved away. And I was like, I went to this school district called Valhalla. And they were like, you mean the Viking heaven? And I was like, oh yeah, we were called the Vikings. And everyone was like, oh, Valhalla high, Valhalla middle. Like, it was, yeah.
Valhalla.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Valhalla. I didn't know that either.
I was deeply unaware.
There's a town near here that's... spelt like Milan, like Italy.
Oh, is it pronounced Milan?
No, it's pronounced, Milan.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
You guys live like savages up here. I'm sorry.
Whoa, savages.
Animals.
Wow, really?
Like the company you keep. That's like not the way I thought that would ever be pronounced, frankly.
Milan, yeah. M-I-Lan. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's Milan.
The dog.
Yep, Milan Cyrus.
I think you're right.
It's close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Party in the USA.
Yeah, sorry. Every style, every shoe, every color. I don't know. That's the one. Were you not a Hannah Montana guy? I guess you're too old to be a Hannah Montana.
Wait, if I was a Hannah Montana guy, this is a way different interview. This is like a grooming situation.
No, you're right. My bad.
Wait,
how old were you in 2007?
2007, I was 17.
Yeah, that is too old.
Yeah?
Well, we used to put Disney Channel for teens.
What?
Do you have younger siblings, or are you the youngest?
I am the youngest of my siblings, but I have a niece that is 10 years older than me, or 10 years younger than me. Sorry.
10 years older.
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy?
Grandpa had some fun.
Yeah, great. Yeah, she's 10 years younger than me, so she is 25 right now.
Okay. Did you babysit her ever, and like it came on, or? Like...
I babysat her when like
she
was young enough to like watch like Dora the Explorer and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
like,
I guess she's right. So it also because like kids television stopped being as much of a thing.
Yeah, but what was cool was when I was still like hanging out with her when she was younger, like after school and stuff, we both got really into like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Ooh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, that was a cool show for us to watch and bond over, because I remember when it concluded and I was like, you know, I think at that time they'd like taken some time off from like making the show or whatever, and it concluded, and I watched it on like Netflix or something like that. And I was like, my niece's name is Kristen. I was like, Kristen, did you see the finale to Last Airbender? She was like, yeah, like a year ago. And I was like, fuck.
That's crazy.
I don't resonate with my niece anymore.
Old news. She went old news. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's a good kid.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, what's happening? He caught me in the interruptible. We're back. We took a week off because I was too lazy to record the interruptible. So here we are. We're back. And I got to tell you about show dates. This is very exciting. Show dates Otani here. On 5/8, this is just for May. So 5/8, we got a fundraiser in Poughkeepsie with Mr. Vinny Petty. I think it's a retirement home or something like that. Everybody's old and they need money because they be falling apart. On 05/15, I'm going to be doing a Don't Tell comedy show. That's going to be, somebody's looking into the windows right now. Oh my God. Recording this at the bar. 05/15, we're going to be doing Don't Tell comedy in Hudson, New York. I can highly recommend coming to that show because the food is going to be great. I might not stop eating when I go on stage because the food there is going to kill me. It's a problem. All right, on 5/16, we got the Croak Show. Oh my God, we're back for Croak Comedy. We have a headliner, Monty Mason, is going to be in the house. We got some Jersey folk coming up. Very excited for this. On 5/22, going to be at the Denizen Theater. That's going to be in New Paltz, New York. That's going to be with Michael Agumbiade and Danny Hallinan. Sorry, Danny. And we're and me as a host. They're going to do some extra time. It's going to be a good time. On 05/23, May 23rd, I'm going to be at the Shaker Smoothie Bar. That's going to be with Saltines. I'm very excited. I heard it's a cool show. We'll see that. And on 5/29, we're back again. Ithaca Comedy Festival. Let's go. It's going to be a good time. Mr. Gabe Baldizzi's going up. AJ Ellis is going to be up there. So are a few other comics that have reached out. I think Mr. Nick Cara is going to be up there. We're figuring it out. Maybe Airbnb. Maybe we'll record an episode up there. What? That's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? I'm probably driving back that night, even though it's a 9:30 show, because we got a Don't Tell in Beacon, New York the next day. And it's going to be a good time. We're going to be there. And I'm going to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I don't need sleep. No sleep till Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys for checking out the episode. I'm going to let you get back to it, but I do just want to take a minute, if you're here, to say thank you for listening to the episodes. Feedback is greatly appreciated. If you could leave a review of the damn show, that would help us greatly. Yeah, apparently reviews are important now, so we're figuring that out. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna get you back to the show.
Do you know that
Wait,
Joe
what?
Biden quote?
I think what you said was more.
Do you know that Joe Biden quote?
No.
Where he was like, black kids can be just as smart, or like poor kids can be just as smart as white ones. I misquoted.
Whoa, that's hilarious. That's crazy.
Sleepy Joe really woke up for that one.
Dude, what a champ
really
that guy used to be.
Really
just like
sleepwalk for this one.
putting in the work, that guy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, old Joe. Him and I went to high school together. It feels like that sometimes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're aura farming and you're just telling all the younger comics that you feel really old. So we're like, no, you have life left. Do you genuinely feel like you're that old?
When I'm hanging out with you guys, I do. Yeah.
No, but that's more that we're like.
You know what's nice is when like David Beckles or like Alex Kolar are around, and I'm like, all right, when Salty, do you know Salty?
I've never met him.
Okay, so Salty's in his 40s, like
yeah.
Alex is in his 40s, David's in his 40s, like
yeah.
It's nice because I'm like, all right, now I feel normal.
That's
you know?
fair. You feel like, also.
I don't feel young, but I don't feel old.
So you don't feel okay.
Yeah.
Fair. You feel that weird gap because
Yeah.
have people usually in your life been older than you?
No, I'm usually older than everybody that I hang out with.
Because I usually have been younger than most people that I hang out with. So I guess this is like me really riding on those coattails until everyone is younger, and then I'm like, I'll probably get to your stage where I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how long ago did you start comedy?
1 year ago.
1 year ago. Okay, so you're still new and you're still young, so you're good to go.
I hang out with other people who don't do comedy. I also some of my friends are allowed to not be funny. So.
Oh, well, that's really sad.
Oh, my bad. You're right.
Your friends should be funny.
You're right. We should put them down, actually.
They don't have to be stand-ups, but they should be funny.
There's a Dignitas form for people who are not funny, and you can go to Switzerland. Dignitas is assisted suicide.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You.
I got
you saw my face of being like,
brother.
I'm going to ask.
We're locked in, big dog. We're locked in.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you're not funny, kill yourself. Clip that.
Unalive yourself.
Oh, you're right.
We're woke
Sewer
now.
slide.
Sewer slide.
That's the TikTok one. I'm not even on TikTok, but I think that's the one that they say.
Slide. Oh, that's like when they said, what the fuck, grape instead of...
Yeah. Sewer slide, unalive.
People, man. I love that everything's kind of... that's not how I thought that was.
It's capitalism-fied. Where people are literally just like self-censoring for like money and profit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Radio
free Rhinecliff.
Yeah. No, they let me talk about almost anything here.
Yeah, I heard you and Joe Alfano saying the N-word multiple times.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Unfortunately, that's like very believable for at least one of you.
To find out who, tune into last week's episode of Likable.
Yeah,
actually, I would
Joe
like to.
Alfano had his hands near his eyes in that photo, that you had.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. I was like, I'm thinking about it. I think he just wore the hat. No, yeah. So, I mean, I would like the views on that episode to go up. So, if anybody wants to watch back and just see, there's hair on this, and I don't know.
I could do a whole episode just dissecting half of the things he's saying.
Actually, you should, along with other comedians, you guys should just do reaction videos to other established comedians.
God.
No, that's what your generation does. They just do you guys don't do
anymore.
anything. You just react to the things.
Oh my God.
You're like, oh my God, they're walking in the fig. That's crazy.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. The world's going to shit, and it's TikTok's fault.
Yeah, but I do feel like you're like 25, right?
I'm 23.
Okay, so like that age group though does a lot of just reaction stuff.
I really did actually, and then it was inconsequential. It was inconsequential that I was. But it depends on what you could, because it's also, I guess it's the hard work payoff kind of scheme that people are looking more into, because I think people just generally have less trust in institutions now. And
wait, why is this a reaction thing?
What?
Why? What does that mean for making reaction videos?
Like it's easy to make money off of it now.
Oh yeah.
Because why get a job when you can just farm for content and make money?
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
No, the point. No, I won't. But I will. I avoid Joe Alfano at all costs, in that I don't leave my house. But when I see you on site, Joe Alfano, you will. I know you had a lot of big ziti growing up, and I'm gonna poison that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got beef between two comedians. I love the drama on this episode.
The drama.
You
have a young woman here who is clearly not mentally well, so unfortunately, that's what happens.
Yeah, and I think we could all tell.
Yeah. You think I'm this good at eyeliner because I'm mentally well? That's a lot of time practicing that handshaking. Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was mascara.
Mascara is just the eyelashes. Okay. Eyeliner is like if you see darkness around the eyes. It's eyeliner. It's
because you didn't sleep well.
Yeah.
That's what the darkness around the eyes.
MK Ultra. You're right.
Yes.
The acid in the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
In the drugs. Oh my God, the acid in the food. Mm-hmm. That's what Stranger Things is based off of, I think.
I've never seen it.
Okay, that's real. Me neither.
Referencing a show,
Oh, here's the thing. I actually love spoilers. I hate getting scared or surprised by things, and I like understanding things as I watch them. So what I like to do is like read the summaries beforehand.
Okay.
So I understand what's happening as the movie's happening.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people resonate with that, because a lot of people will really have to like go on Reddit to to see a conversation about the thing that they're watching.
That's a separate thing. I just want to know what's happening, because sometimes what they'll do is they'll be like, this is exposition, but really it's like a glance and like a zoom out, and they're like, and that means she knew that she would never be seeing her father again. And I would like to know like the context more so, because I'm just bad with tracking that. I'm bad at staying on task in case that's not apparent.
Do you like, are you on your phone a lot when you're watching things?
No, I pre-read. Like I pre-read. Okay. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is roughly what it's about.
Okay.
And then,
so you don't have to pay full attention.
No, it's so I can pay attention and not get caught up on like a small thing. I'm like, why did that happen? What does that mean? Like, it's just, that's what's going on.
Do you like do you think it's kind of like a power trip? You're like, oh, like I'm predicting the future.
I think you think.
Does it make you feel good about yourself when you're watching this?
No,
like, I know what's happening.
I think it's like an anxiety thing. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. See, relatable. I'm likable, guys. I have anxiety.
Oh, that'd be the show Relatable, which is the reaction video to. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. I
don't like getting scared. I don't like scary. Are you a scary movie guy?
No. Okay. I don't watch them.
You don't do a yikes.
No, so I don't like the gore, especially like the horror movies that have gore. I don't like jump scares or anything like that.
Real.
I just like, if I'm gonna go for entertainment, I want it to be like either a really good story or really dumb
and really fun, and you can turn your brain off a little.
Yes. Yeah, so like I'm an idiot. I love the Marvel movies. Like I watch those. Yeah. All right. All right.
I'm allergic to that idea. No, that's honestly not that bad.
Yeah, there's enough world building in watching. Plus, there's so much content. Like if I am ever seeking a relief from whatever I'm doing, I can go there.
You have a YouTube playlist of like all the Marvel movies.
Yes, and what's even greater are like Easter egg videos where they're just like, did you see Avengers Tower in the background of episode 3 Daredevil Born Again? I did, actually.
There you go.
But I'm very happy that they brought it up because it confirms what I thought that was.
So I think you like to power trip on small knowledge.
After the fact, yeah. I just like, so I'll watch an episode of a show I really enjoy, and then I call them the nerds. I go to the nerds YouTube channel, and then I just learn more about what I just saw. But it's after the fact. It's not before.
That's good to dive into media like deeper.
Yeah, because
I don't think there's any shame in that.
I feel like those people like put things in there, like Easter eggs. You know, they put those in there. Yeah, and I'm just like, ooh.
Okay, I get to notice them. I get to be.
Or I didn't notice them, and then I'm like, oh wow, I gotta watch the episode again, and then I do that. Yeah,
that's good. That's like a deeper appreciation of media. That's great. I don't really do that anymore.
No.
So that's an admirable thing. Mm-hmm. Actually, do I? Maybe I do.
You do? Do you do that with sports?
No. I like when I played, I did not watch game film, and they like really wanted you to watch game film, and I was like, if I see my skating form, I think I'll kill myself. I think legit well, also it's just like a thing that it was always like a thing they talked about, and it doesn't matter, Mom. But
Helen.
Like, Helen on watch, bitch.
Yep. If I called my mom a bitch, even recording now, she'd be in the studio before we were done.
Goddamn.
3 weeks
Helen
before
and I. Well, Helen won't see this.
Helen will see this.
No, she won't.
I will send her a DVD.
She doesn't speak English.
Do you think I don't know how to communicate with Helen?
You're right. She also does speak English. I'm just lying.
Oh.
I just lie.
It's poor Helen.
I'm just lying.
She's like, I get fucking groceries, dude.
Yeah. Helen's listening to this as she's going to Aldi. That's 30 miles away because it's got a Costco gas next to it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
She likes the Costco gas.
Oh, dude. I might be getting a card soon just for that.
Really?
Yeah, because ref miles and driving. Although, so tax tip, you should own your car if you do all this driving. I don't own my car. So I have to like proportion out how much miles I drive for refereeing versus like just straight up commuting and business and personal. But yeah, Costco gas is really good.
Good for you for doing all that.
I have to, brother.
Yeah.
Funds are tight.
A lot of people just don't, you know?
Pay taxes?
No, break down mileage and all that kind of stuff for their personal versus their.
Well, I have
workers.
to because I want to claim it back.
Yeah. So I'm saying a lot of people don't do that. Yeah.
Okay. They're just wasting money?
Pretty much, yeah.
They're just avocado toasting?
Avocado toast.
And they'll never own a home. And they wonder why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's why, because they didn't claim their gas mileage on their... It's not because of the economy.
No. This in Trump's America, everyone can prosper, especially if you, the loyal American, forget that the economy is bad because of forces outside of your control. And
Yes.
It's really you. It's a personal failing.
And also, old people are just not dying anymore.
Oh, we got. Well, listen. They will soon.
I mean, they're
Sorry, that
always
sounds
good.
like
Yeah.
like I have a plan.
Yeah, you're gonna go on like a euthanasia spree.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. Some of them
Should be. Is that what you're suggesting?
No.
Oh.
That's all you.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
notice that I was silent.
Yeah.
I let you feel it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's great hosting on your part.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, this is my podcast, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the reaction video to this afterwards. All right, so you've been doing comedy for a year. We're gonna talk about comedy.
We're going to talk about comedy.
like a
We're at
half
the part
hour.
of the episode where we'll talk about comedy.
Yeah. I should just do segments from now on.
I think you should, honestly.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Honestly,
Maybe-
you're very good at these like voiceover things.
Yeah, I like to mess around with them.
Hell
from
yeah,
time
dude.
to time. Yeah.
You're good at it. You should continue.
Yeah, I mean,
You should replace that theme song with something that matches. Like,
No.
welcome to Likable.
just go straight into it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Or do like a
Very dry entry, no foreplay. Just
Yay.
like terrible.
No. After a certain age, it doesn't matter, you know.
So sad.
No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to Floppable.
Oh, well, welcome to It Could Get Hard, but do we want to try?
Welcome to. You just want to watch Seinfeld and go to bed.
Honestly.
I'm about at that point in my life.
God bless you, brother.
Yeah, dude, it's actually quite a relief.
The wolf is lonely out there.
The wolf is tired and easily goes to bed. It's a much better time to just go to fucking sleep.
That's real.
Okay, so comedy a year ago.
Yes.
And we're back. So comedy a year ago. You started in the White Plains, Westchester scene?
No, I started in Connecticut because, not to dox, but that's where I live.
Okay.
I live in Connecticut. So
That's not to interrupt, but that's what's
Yeah.
cool about the former Wolf and Warrior Mike is that it's like a
No, it's
good.
still there.
Okay, I didn't know if we're allowed to say that.
We're allowed to say that. We're just not allowed to promote it as like the mic, I think.
Okay.
It's weird. But I've been saying I host it.
Okay, that's good.
And it's not falling on me because it was like a thing with Eddie. Shout out Eddie.
Shout out Eddie.
Shout out Tri-State Stand Up.
Should say it wasn't a sex scandal. It was a.
It was an N-word scandal. The one
Yes.
that, yeah.
The one that gets us all. Honestly.
Us all.
Yeah.
That's all you do. Like,
I've got you on tape saying it 12 times. We cut it out.
No, they'll never believe you. I'm a minority woman. They're gonna take.
Yeah, they're gonna believe you over me.
They will. My fans know what to do. My fans, all negative one of them, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joel
Wrap that umbilical cord
Joel
around
Funnell's
your-
gonna chime in.
Oh my god.
She said it 3 times actually.
Joe Alfano's gonna be like, actually, racism isn't real if you're Asian.
He might say that actually. That is something Joe
That's
would say.
basically what he said.
So you started
Yes.
at that mic?
No, I started in New York Comedy Club Stanford.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I
Cool.
live close-ish to there, and I was very on and off. I started like I did comedy like literally the last few months of college. I did like 2 open mics, I think.
Why?
Because I was like, well, I wasn't aware of them happening prior, and I also was like kind of getting fucked by schoolwork, so I wasn't like paying attention, but I'd wanted to try. And so I did those, and I was very rambly. I was not very like tightened up. And then I just like swore off it for a little bit because I was like, I got stuff to do. And then I came back when I came home from school, and I was like very intermittent. And then I started getting more regular like there was a period of like March to June, and then like August-ish on to now, where I was like consistent.
Okay. Were you always like a comedy fan?
Yeah, my parents put on Last Comic Standing. So
Cool.
weirdly, I know like a bunch of like old, like I know Taylor Tomlinson from when she was on Last Comic Standing.
Okay. And you refer to her as old?
No, but like I knew comedians when they were in like their older, like more original phase.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
when
like-
they were more new.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Words. Did not go to school for English. Yeah, so like DC Benny, Rodman, like those people, because they ended up on the show, I just like ended up watching the material and I was like, this is fun, this is cool. Didn't really think much of it. High school, I got into like the first few Bill Burr specials.
Okay.
And I was like, this is funny, this is whimsical. No one's asking, but my ranking is the first one is the best one, and then the rest of them can eat a bag of dicks.
Because
he just he gets more hateful. He already like kind of hated women in the first one, but it was like whimsical. And then he, like, really hates women and, like, the rest of them, which, like, is fine. But, like, it's fine in that, like, he can live his life as such. But I don't think it's as enjoyable when you can feel the hatred being real. Like, some of those are just really spiteful in delivery and writing. And so I'm not sure I love that. I guess I got into Mulaney a little bit.
Okay.
New in Town, that one I like from it. That's his first
one
special.
of his early ones. Yeah,
that's his first one. I'm trying to think of who else. I saw a bunch of like Conan like late night clips, so that's also what got me into it a little bit.
Cool. Do you have a current favorite?
I guess Gianmarco, really good.
Gianmarco Cerezi?
Yeah. Gianmarco. Nice. For a while it was Sam Morril, Taylor Tomlinson. I like Moses Storm. I think he like had like a health scare, so now he's not performing as regularly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he was on Conan. He was really good. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Daniel Sloss for a little bit.
Okay, I can't stand his voice.
The Scottish.
Yeah.
They do sound weird.
They've
got to stop that.
I like a lot of UK voices. For his, I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, it is a weird accent in that it's not fully Scottish.
It's how he finishes the word, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, I can't even do it. It bothers me.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's valid.
Can't do it. Taylor Tomlinson, Sam Morril, and John Marco. John Marco is new to me.
Gotcha.
But by all accounts, he's a nice guy because he's newly like blown up. As far as,
It's been like the last couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, his special I think just hit like a mill or something that. Yeah, so
Good
he's like
him.
killing it. I emailed him once, and he emailed me back.
Yeah.
Yes, we were talking about pricing because I was trying to book him for something. And
name his price right now. No.
He did not tell me one, so it was a matter of what do you got? And then I was like, okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna figure this out.
Fuck you, Gianmarco Cerezi.
No,
and
please.
fuck your theater adult shows too. I'm going to one.
Buy tickets to Gianmarco Cerezi, and maybe he'll make so much money.
I feel like half of your audience
me.
would love this, and half of your audience would not. I feel like
Gianmarco Cerezi.
No, just like the theater shows he does, like the musical theater theme shows.
I would say probably.
I know
most...
Gabrielle would.
Yeah, I've found out recently that my audience is a lot more than just comics that we know. There's a lot of older people that live in town, and there's also some people...
And old people, I love you.
Yes.
That was David Stickle.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people live in different areas. I just discovered that.
Live in La Vida Loca.
Live in La Vida... Mar-a-Lago, actually.
live in La Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So thank you guys for listening. Thank you to the listeners. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Do you remember your first open mic?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell any of my friends, but I was like, I have to split. And then they were like, why? Mm-hmm. And I was like, because I'm doing an open mic. And they were like, well, come support you, which is the worst. Mm-hmm. And I went up there and I talked about...
Ooh, before we get into it, what was the vibe of the room when you were there?
Okay, it was a cafe. It was it was like Wolf and Warrior, like if they did it lengthwise, when they did it lengthwise and not like horizontally placed.
Both are hard to do.
Yeah, and it was a lot darker.
Okay.
And it was like a lot of college kids. And there was just people doing assignments. Like I fully saw them and I was just like, hey, what school do you go to? But no, I didn't want to be a crowd work guy. It just because my friends started heckling me. We ended up meeting with another one of our friends on the way to the mic, and they were like, okay, yeah, we'll support you, Jess. Then my friend was like, hey, talk about our other friend, he's got some humorous stuff. And I'm like, my guy, I'm the one who knocks. I'm the one who Yeah.
Yeah, please don't break this stuff.
Yep, I won't.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, I'm like, it's my mic. It's my time. Ooh. Yeah.
What do you remember one of your first jokes?
I talked about Spotify Free and how my favorite part was hearing the first 15 seconds of the this was when Olivia Rodrigo Vampire had come out.
Okay. I don't know that song.
It's okay. I don't really either. But I only know the first 15 seconds.
Okay.
But I was like, I love what I'm hearing of that song. It does not make me want to do anything more, but it's great that they're doing that. I just had like a whole thing. I was like, isn't it funny that I still use Spotify Free? We've since made that into a better bit, but yeah. And then it was just like making fun of people for going to the other school in the city that I went to school in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did.
I did
crowd work for
shitty
most.
crowd work. Well, I ran out of stuff to do, and then I was like, this is all the time I have. Hello. He will never die. He will live forever.
That guy?
Yeah. It's an old Chinese fable. It's a man with a hairline. A man with a fortuitous hairline.
Can you just do me a favor and
Yeah.
just every time you say something like that, just say it's an old Chinese fable?
I do. Here's the thing. I lie to people a lot because it's like, why not? They're harmless. Or those lies are harmless. And but then sometimes they'll try and do it back to me, and unfortunately, this is a one-way street. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I could say it's an old Dutch fable, I guess. Or,
There you go.
Yeah, and people will go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famously, the Dutch are fableful.
You would not believe.
Yep,
The
you're right.
crazy old
Dutch
tales.
folklore.
Do you know anything about Sinterklaas?
Wow. Tell me more.
Oh, I won't.
Tell me about the cookies that you
cookies?
fucking put out.
Yeah.
Hey, Dutch people are so dumb. Sorry. No, Dutch is so stupid because it's like anglicized German. It feels like a lot.
It's
of
the
it.
better German. And, it's a cool culture,
It probably is.
It is. It
Yeah,
is. We
I
have
have a
wooden
friend who
shoes.
lives out there, but I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's become of him.
I'm also half Irish, so
Okay, well, everyone here is half Irish.
yeah, it's
everyone
kind of,
in New York
kind
is
of a
like half.
requirement to be half.
It's always some Irish and something else.
Are you like 100% Chinese?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a question I get from Chinese and white people alike. which
Yeah.
is really, yeah.
I was asking because I'm half Irish and half Dutch. I didn't know if you could relate on having two cultures, but
I mean,
you just
I-
got one boring culture.
Well, boring.
Yeah, boring.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll have the supreme leader know that you called his.
He actually asked me to say that. It's in my thing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
You're
I'm supposed
right.
to antagonize the people so you all can rally around him.
You're right.
Yeah, and then he's
What is
gonna-
the whole? Sorry, I did listen to some of your podcast with the good, great to be here boy. What is the hold that larger white dudes have on calling themselves slightly Asian? You and Jacob have both mentioned that you think you look slightly Asian.
It's beaten into us very much like how most young men grow up being called gay.
Okay. They
Even
go
though they're
small
not
eyes.
gay.
They go small eyes.
Yeah,
Asian?
if you've got I've got very small eyes, so like,
Raise your eyebrows, brother. My culture is not your costume. There you go.
oh god, I look
Botox
like
brow lift. Botox brow. Get in there.
dude. If I got a Botox, I would be like, I'm trying to do this now, and like, watch on YouTube. I'm trying to do this now, and boy, this is hard.
Yeah,
It's
that's
tough to
fair.
do. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we get called Asian all the time.
That's fair.
Yeah. So now I kind of own it. I like to think I get to walk in your shoes a
Walk
little
is
bit.
a terrible choice of words there.
Why? I said walk.
W-O-K, walk. I can't walk.
Walk is just woke without an E, I'd say.
My bad. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we really veered off the question.
I know of your first open mic. which
Oh,
is-
my first open, it wasn't good. So I barely consider it as anything other than I went up and I rambled and I was like, I unfortunately do not have the shame to get off stage sooner. So
You did your full 5?
I think I did more.
Yeah, you ran the light.
Well, they didn't have a light because that was when the mic was new and they were just like
Oh.
And it was like not a...
Sloppy about it?
Oh, yeah, they were very sloppy about
Oh,
it.
God, that's so painful.
Well, it was because it was mostly like a musicians-oriented, like, open mic cafe. Like, they had done musician open mics versus... And they only started doing a comedy open mic.
Okay, so that one... It was strictly comedy, though.
It was strictly comedy. Yeah.
Okay.
But there weren't that many people on it.
Yeah, well, it's a
Yeah.
new thing. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Have you gone back?
Not since I graduated, but I might... I might in June when my friends graduate.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Return of the Mac.
Shout out Midnight Run in Waterloo, Ontario.
Yeah, Waterloo. That's a real place.
It is.
I'm learning that right now.
It's an ABBA song that I don't like. I don't like ABBA generally.
I don't even know who ABBA is.
They sing Dancing Queen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gimme Gimme is a good song. I don't like Dancing Queen. I think it's a mid song.
You are a dancing. I'm doing my best to be John Leary right now.
Damn.
He loves to sing.
He does.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let the boy, he's got the music in him. Let the boy live.
Yeah. People love John Leary. I also love John Leary.
Oh, I thought you were going to go somewhere with
No,
that.
no.
I was like, people love John Leary, and weirdly, I don't know why.
I didn't at first.
Damn.
No.
John, kill yourself, bro. We're seeing you later tonight.
I should tell him this. When I first met John, and actually Jacob just talked about this on this past week's episode. John was very like kept to himself.
Yeah.
And like did not.
Oh, okay.
My interaction with him was very little. And I think
Gotcha.
when I met him, I was only like a year into comedy. So
Gotcha.
it was very much like,
Who
I
are
don't know
you?
what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. We're
Gotcha.
going to stand off. But I could still just talk to anybody.
Yeah.
But he didn't seem to want to talk to me. So,
Gotcha.
And then through his podcast,
Yeah.
he's really opened up.
Oh,
And
love that.
it's really great. And now John and I see each other, and then we text each other sometimes. Yeah, we got a little thing going on. I was texting him about USB-C cables to use when uploading things. Yeah, big deal. Big deal today.
Are you the proud owner of a loyalty shirt?
What's a loyalty shirt?
You're not in our club. You didn't listen to my episode. That's fucked up.
I did listen to your episode. I don't remember the loyalty shirt thing.
Oh, no. Basically, John just like... Apparently, that was the one episode he'd like prepared full bits for. And he was like, he got these like clearance shirts at Walmart that all said loyalty that were like AI generated and had big dogs on them. Mm-hmm. And it was so genuine. I was like, also, mind you, 9 a.m. in the morning.
That's when you recorded?
Yeah, I was like in like Western New York and like 9 a.m. and they were like, we have loyalty shirts. And I was like, And then I went to do Les Mis later that day.
You did Les Mis.
Yeah, I do high school pit orchestras for...
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Les Mis, not a good show.
You don't like doing Les Mis?
I don't like the music of Les Mis.
Really?
No, it's not good.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it... So there's like things with literature and media where people are like, it's good, and they're like, the content is good, and that's why they enjoy it. It's like that... For me, it's also like Animal Farm. It's 1984. It's just I don't like the writing style. I don't like what they're doing with like the bits and bobs of it.
Are you talking about structurally, like with the music, or do you mean like?
It doesn't sound good.
Okay, interesting.
I'm glad that the music serves a story that is supposedly pretty like revolutionary and but like it's not good music.
Interesting.
I hate it.
I don't know enough about music to
It's okay.
conversate about that. If I'm being honest,
You don't have to. You can
That's
just
okay.
agree with me, and we can.
Yes.
And we can go against
I'm not going to be a contrarian
big Les
today.
Mis. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera.
Yeah, no,
It's really
we're-
throwing you off.
You and me, we're both like this.
Yeah.
We're both Jim Halperting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the audio listeners, we both took a moment to stare at our cameras.
For the audio listeners, watch on YouTube.
Yeah, please do. You can see.
You can see all the endless sips and weird mark on my lip that I'm agitating.
I'm very upset that John Leary and Jacob got you to laugh more on their episode.
I was giggling.
You know.
I've been giggling.
No,
I'm
no,
a giggler.
Don't fake it. It's really upsetting.
Okay, this is
Like,
that's a weird tone to be taking.
Don't fake the laughs. It's very upsetting,
My-
and you know,
I don't fake laugh.
They're
I
funnier.
am a
than me. They're just funnier than me.
I think you're aura farming, and I think you should stop that.
I don't know what that means. You've said it 3 times, and I'm like,
so aura
but each time is like different context.
Swag. It's like swag. It's
Okay.
it's like coolness factor. It's like you're trying to farm for a compliment. You're trying to farm for a soothe. You're trying to farm for like everything is okay. This is fine. You will be fine. This is your intervention. We will be fine.
I'm not going to be fine.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be a bitch like that, no.
Bitch like John Leary.
Damn. Wow. John, I say this about a lot of people, and it'll be the same for you. I wish you well, and I selfishly hope you never change for the better. That is all.
I do hope you get the help you need, buddy.
No.
No, he's going to be fine.
No. I've eaten a Cracker Barrel with him. He's fine.
We have a GoFundMe for John Leary that'll be up after this episode.
Yeah. Loyalty.
Yeah, big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
That's what they call me on the streets.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They call you that?
Yeah. I'm on the streets a lot, and that's...
Yes.
Like, you're big, and I'm expecting dog.
You're not,
every time.
Yeah. People are like fucking... They see you walking down the street, and they're just... You fucking mean mug people out of the way.
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, sorry, big dog.
Yeah, I hear small dogs yipping. I'm like, you got to give me a real bark.
Yeah, you kick them across the street. You're like, little dog.
Oh, yeah.
Bah! You kick it.
Yeah, some of them, they fly real well. Mm-hmm. They're like squirrels because they can spread out.
Okay, I was about to say squirrels don't fly either.
They're like paragliders. They're like paragliders.
Yeah. Do you think that inspired people to come up with that design?
For flying squirrels? Probably, yeah.
They're like, that's a good idea.
Yeah. They were like, you're a man in your 50s.
Jump out of this
Prozac's not helping, so yeah, cliff dive.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. We made a special.
You either die a hero or a legend.
Yeah. Or on that rock over there.
Some heroes are born. Some of them have their brains smashed out.
Yeah. Not all of them wear capes.
The side of El Capitan.
Okay, so how do you think comedy's been going for your first year so far? Like,
it's been going better than I expected because I don't think I invested a lot into it at the first. Like I wanted to get good or better. I don't know if I'm good yet, but we're getting better, and I think for the amount of effort I was putting in initially and now, I think it's a lot more than I expected. So that's nice.
Was there a switch or a reason for the switch in effort?
Hosting, and also because I was like, I deeply dislike what I'm doing at my job. So I was, and I don't know. I guess it was the hosting, and I was like, okay, I'm not bad at hosting, and maybe this will parlay. It's more that your boy Isaac, I'm Baker B. We plug everyone.
Yep.
He put me on one of his random shows, and I was like, oh, okay, I do have some amount of material for this, so I should probably make this material better. Mm-hmm. And then it fortunately parlayed into like slightly more like I think it's a mix of like I got to a level and also I put more effort, so it was more visible that I got to a level. And so fortunately it's gone into this and that I get on shows occasionally. Yeah.
That's fun. Interesting. So do you think getting a spot caused you to work a little bit harder?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but since no one expects anything of me, I should try and knock it out the park in some way. Okay. Or try and like overperform the non-expectation that is there.
There's a fly in here.
That's a fly.
Yep. There was a spider.
Can you believe?
There was a spider in the Josh Tinley episode.
Oh.
This is obviously the spider's gone because the fly exists. He's taking the day off, I guess. It's Passover.
It's the push and pull of life and God.
He's like, I'm not killing flies for Lent.
He gave up the web for Lent.
Yeah, he'll get them tomorrow. That's interesting. I don't know. Like when I started comedy, it was like the first open mic was like so serious for me. Like it
was very like when I came back here, it was more serious. Also up there, I was like, I went to school in Canada. There's no.
I thought you went to school in Connecticut.
No, I went to high school in Connecticut. I went to college in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so confusing.
So that's Waterloo, Ontario.
Waterloo.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess like I was just like, this is the place to take it more serious. And also, my first mic I had like in Stanford, It was Henrik. It was Matt Lopes. It was Ben Kirsch. It was like, I think, oh my God, Murph was there. And like one other person that I do not remember, but I was like, oh my God.
Was it Connor?
I'm gonna get mocked. No, he wasn't. OBZ wasn't there. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get absolutely mocked if I don't know. It's I like this thing, and I also don't want to be the worst at it. Mm-hmm. Perhaps even I would like to be good or better at it. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what got me. I was not like single-mindedly like, oh, I must like this is a career path, because it just didn't seem viable for a while.
How does it feel now?
It seems slightly more viable.
Yeah.
I've been unemployed and I've been just doing shows. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm like, okay, nice. And also I think somehow I've developed a little bit better intuition for writing and certain things. So it's not as laborious to try and do like bits that I'm like, this might actually suck ass. I have slightly more confidence in the bullshit I'm like pushing towards you at the counter.
I think that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having confidence in I had a switch recently where I'm doing more stuff about my family, right? And that switch happened recently where I'm like, hey, this is stuff I'm actually more comfortable talking about.
Oh,
so
okay.
That makes me more apt to make it silly. And I think I like doing silly more than I like doing...
What's the deal with bananas?
Not even that. Like, I think I started with like a lot of sex jokes. And,
yeah.
So
yeah,
like,
the age-old. There comes a time in every man's life.
Yeah, and like it was some stuff like that, and then some stuff I thought was like really clever. But I did start with like stories though, so they were, not like I was never like an explicit like sex story guy.
Sex was a setting, or sex was a plot point?
It was like a plot point of like, hey, this is why we're here. Okay. And then it was something that happened around there. Okay. And that's how I justified talking about it, because I didn't want to be like...
a sex guy.
Oh, we were fucking banging. It was never that, but it was like something...
I like that you said banging when fucking was preempting the fuck.
Yeah, we were fucking... banging. yeah. You need
we were bang fucking.
That's called comedic timing. No, I am just natural at this point. No, what's it called there? But then eventually I started being around my family more, and then I was just like, actually,
I don't want to tell sex jokes in front of them.
Well, not even that. I was just like, I think this is funnier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where I pulled
fair.
from.
That's a nice.
And it's also like more relatable, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, because everybody has a crazy grandmother, and everybody argues with their dad about something,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I have like the immigrant mindset about talking about my family, and that we don't talk about it unless it like the shit that happened is really bad or really funny. And most of the time it's not. Like in my mind it is, but it's just not. Like like it just makes people sad.
Does your family come to the show? No,
I don't want them to.
If you did material about your family,
they came to the first mic I did.
Okay.
They came to the first mic I did in Stanford, and my dad was like, "We'll let you." Not "we'll let you," but like he was like, "Okay, yeah, maybe you can continue with this," because it was like in my household it was very like do things you're good at.
Is it like the stereotype of like your parents like really want you to do something that's like practical?
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
It bothers them that you're
I have a math
focused more on
degree,
art.
brother.
Yeah.
I have a math degree.
In what?
Math.
Oh, I thought you said math.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like, I don't enunciate
some kind of slang for a fucking master's degree.
If you wanna get real into it, I have a degree in statistics.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's not. I skin of the teeth. It's
actuarially. What is it? Actuary.
Actuary. Yeah. I might be doing the tests. The SOAS might be seeing me soon. They might be hearing from me soon. That's the Society of Actuaries people. There's like insurance and there's like casualty. Like there's like property and there's like casualty, and then there's like other insurance things. Anyway, they might hear from me soon if the job search doesn't work out. Excuse me.
Do you ever think about talking about that? How like your dad would prefer you to not do comedy and
I don't think because they don't. That also would be a lie, and I think it also plays into like a tokenization thing that happens with me, in that like I'm not eschewing acknowledging that I'm Asian and that it comes with certain things, but I think it would be a disservice to me as a person to be like, I'm just Asian and you guys should remember that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Reminder. Sorry.
I'm gonna bleep that.
Yeah, please. Reminder Chinese.
Nobody can say that word, actually.
Reminder Asian. You're like, if I can't,
yeah.
I have the eye privilege, and if I can't, no one can.
Well, the China Communist Party actually will pay me not to.
No, it's my word. It's my word. You're a sleeper cell.
Well,
I'm gang.
They're paying me to bleep it, so I'm
You're
gonna
right.
bleep it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think I've met a few different comics with different backgrounds that have a similar mindset to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's always like, so for me, straight white guy. It's like those are things I don't have to consider, right?
Yeah.
But it is
interesting.
interesting.
Kind of.
Sometimes, yeah. I think when I get up there, my goal is to let people know that I'm not an idiot. But I also want to be silly,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah, you can be clever and silly. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I do get, like, Elizabeth Beck's was just like, when I found out we were doing a show together and I saw you on Instagram, she goes, I thought you were just like some dumb gym guy.
Oh my god.
So it's just like she said, I thought you were going to be some dumb gym guy. So like, I'm like, oh, okay.
You were a diagnosed from the crowd himbo.
Himbo.
Male bimbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. No, not in a bad way. Himbo is a good thing to aspire to be. You're good.
Oh, so I should try to be a himbo.
No. In that, like, there are people who aspire to be himbos, and I think you are a out the womb formed himbo.
Yes.
Yeah. Ladies.
I don't know what that means.
Look it up later. You'll
Still
enjoy
don't
it.
know.
Oh my god.
See, that's the thing. But anyways, the goal was to not present that way, I think. So, but what I was going to say is, it's interesting that you have that mindset, because I've heard comedians have the other mindset of it too, and it's just like
Beckles
interesting.
Does. He's like, lean into your culture.
Yeah, so it's just like an interesting thing of just like the choice you have to make. You know,
I mean, I don't. Again, I think it's more that I think I can write without relying on the fact that
which is a
the
good thing
easy
to have.
punchline is Asian.
Mm-hmm.
I still write jokes that refer to me about being Asian, but I guess this is a stupid. I was talking about this with Leary, and I misspoke on the analogy I made myself. But basically, my thing with like joke writing is kind of like, it's kind of like you're going to stab someone, because that's the punchline, right? That you're getting them, and you can either get them with like a thumbtack, or you can get them with like a big knife. And you have to sharpen it. But I think there's like a way you can elegantly produce the knife so they don't really see it coming in that way. And I think if I just go Asian, yeah, okay, maybe the knife itself is like huge. It's a samurai sword even. But like you just, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have the ego of I'm quirky enough where I can be better than that. Mm-hmm. I think it's a thing a lot of comics have. It might be a thing a lot of immigrant comics have, but like I don't know. I have that ego about me where I'm like, I don't want to just be like stabbed from the front. What if I stabbed from above? You know, you can do that too.
Yeah, like a misdirect kind of
Yeah.
mindset. Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun to play with. I was trying to think of a joke and I couldn't think of one.
I took the samurai sword one.
Yeah, you really threw me off with that.
I'm sorry.
I was like, fuck, she said a big knife.
Stabbing.
She said a big knife, dude, and like I'm thinking like that's kind of
a dick.
samurai sword.
No.
No. Again, getting away from the sex material, and we're just going into silliness.
That's real.
Yeah, so I can't do that. That sucks. You should refer to yourself. This is me just being an idiot. You should refer to yourself as a different ethnicity the entire time. You're like, obviously, I'm Nigerian.
Beckles calls me Puerto Rican Jess.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of Puerto Rican Chinese people, and I do know Espanol. Yo hablo un poco. And
ally.
Yeah. Or sorry. What's a more ole way to hold your fist in solidarity? No, that's British. That's British.
No, British is in, but ole is out.
Ole is. Ole. I think like this, like a cha-cha.
You literally did the Trump dance. You're like, this is ole.
No.
Ole,
but his is
right
further
out of
down.
the
No.
country.
He can't lift his shoulder. I have youth. Youth is on my side. I can lift my.
For
shoulder.
now, if you're playing hockey,
That's
you're gonna
crazy.
hurt your shoulder.
I don't play anymore. They just pay me to like babysit their 14-year-olds.
Reffing hockey, they're gonna fuck you up, dude. They're gonna beat the shit out of you. David Beckles telling you to be Puerto Rican.
Oh well, yeah. Unfortunately, David, they don't want me. it turns out they already have pale people with no rhythm. So, yeah.
That's not true.
You're right.
They've
I
got
have a
such
lot
great
of rhythm,
rhythm.
and I'm very.
Oh, no,
dark.
I was just going to say. What are we I mean, everybody's got more rhythm than me. So bad.
Have you, wait, do you not have rhythm? Are you not a dancer? We're not talking about comedy anymore.
Sure. No, I'm definitely not a dancer.
Have you tried?
Yes. I can figure out steps if I'm told to do the steps, but that's not rhythm.
Okay.
I'm a big technique guy. You know, like I do weightlifting, right? So like weightlifting.
Ladies?
Yeah, technique. I do weightlifting, so I can figure out deadlifting technique.
Okay.
Like, that all makes sense to me.
Can you deadlift to like a beat, like 1, 2, whatever? Hold?
No, because I still lose count doing that. I'm just
fair.
like,
That's fair.
yeah, it's pretty bad actually. I am out of shape.
All right, back to comedy. What are we talking
Back to
about?
comedy. Actually, I'm just gonna see what time this store closes.
Yeah, real.
Because she is sweeping out there.
God bless.
Although this says they close at 7, we're fine. What else was I gonna say? So we have a show tonight.
We do.
We'll conclude with this. We have
Yeah.
a show tonight. We're
Yeah.
at Julian's
Millbrook.
Millbrook. Hell yeah, with Mr. Corey
McEnroe. Again.
McEnroe.
I like calling people by their
McEnroe
Instagram
again.
handles.
Do you know why he's McEnroe again?
Did he divorce or remarry?
No. Yeah, he took
Was it-
her last name.
Did he rise from the ash yesterday?
I don't know if he's married. Yeah. It's actually, we're celebrating his
No,
holiday tomorrow.
He has a wife. I feel like
Yeah.
he talked about it last time I was there. Maybe since they've divorced and remarried.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've renewed their vows.
What's the again?
Oh, so Corey had his Instagram hacked forever ago. And then
Oh.
They used it to like literally spam everybody.
Oh, okay.
But it was like one of those sprees where they got like so many accounts and it was pretty bad.
Okay.
So Corey was
Interesting.
offline for a very long time and now he's back.
Damn. And now he's back and he's putting on those shows at Julian's.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
last time I yelled at the crowd and called them old and said they
Yeah.
all needed hip replacements. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you excited to do that again?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right after you, as was last time. Yeah, I'm here to. Well, okay, for a while, and this is maybe just a short-sighted and slightly asshole-ish. When I saw old crowds, I was like, I should do jokes about being young because that's what they'll love. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize that most old people were like actually bitter about being old.
Yep.
I thought that was a meme.
Yeah, and they love being called old. You know?
They love being called old. Well, yeah, they love being called old, and they love jokes about hating their wives.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a big thing.
In firehouses, yes.
Yeah, when I started on this is like a separate thing. When I started on comedy, I did at one point want to just write one big meta joke about things like common tropes of I hate my wife, sex, hee hee. Wouldn't it be funny if I came? Pedophilia as like a oopsie days. What's the other one? Something I cheated on my girlfriend. Analogy for
Autism, that's a big one.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
But that's like so.
That's the new R slur. Yeah.
That's so like not cocky, but common now.
Yeah.
What else is common?
You know what it is? It's all the people who like are trying to intellectualize their like inability to like to like be a good conversationalist, but they want to perform. So they're like, I'm autistic, and it's like, no, brother, you need to get a job interview and just shake someone's hand firmly once and look them in the eye, and you will be fine.
Yes. Yeah, I was talking to old friends about that.
Non-funny? Are they funny friends?
No,
Off with their heads.
They're funny to me, but they
okay.
would not like being on stage.
That's fair.
I'm very excited for this tonight. It'll be nice to just kind of like show up in due time.
I heard it got better also the time. Like I heard our first time was horrifically a little.
Yeah, I mean
mismatched.
the very first time I was there, it was less chaotic than the last time I was there.
Oh, was the last time you were there the same time I was there?
Well, yes. But that was chaotic. But since then they've put in like a spotlight, I think. So.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
That was what was standing between us and success, is the ability to see more crevices on our faces.
For sure. When you produce shows, you'll find that lighting is so important.
I did do one, and it was like backlit for like 3 of the sets because it was like a window, in the show, and like the sun was going down, and then it was fine.
Yeah, but like you need the crowd to not see each other, and then they'll buy into what you're saying more.
That's fair. That's real. That's a thing that also the guy who wanted to run the stand-up club at my school said, and I was just like, this seems like you're waffling, so you can't find a classroom to do stand-up in.
It's completely valid.
That's fair.
Every time I've done a show and the lighting is such that the crowd can just easily like see somebody like across the room.
Yeah.
They all never forget that they're in a public space.
That's fair. So they're self-conscious. They're self-conscious about
yeah.
laughing at jokes about dick and pedophilia.
Yeah, but if
my wife.
Yeah, exactly. So they will. Even if like something that you said resonated with them. Yeah. If their partner already like for some reason doesn't like you, that person's more apt to like pull back.
It's the Will and Jada.
I don't know what that is.
You know when
Wait,
Chris
the
Rock's,
Smiths?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that's gonna blow out the audio for all your listeners in Florida.
Away from the mics. It's good.
No, it's the Let's Go. I yelled into it.
Oh, right,
the big dog resides within me.
Yeah, I should learn how to edit that down, the volume. But I'm not a sound engineer, so I'm not gonna do that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I won't get that Audible subscription, or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't sound engineer. People have gone, you do music, so you obviously make music. I'm like, you give me the music, I sight read, and you pay me. That's it. I'm lazy. I'm not a master creative, like, wow, I see melody and sound in 3D, like, fucking, yeah. Fucking shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm excited. We're gonna
basically, yeah. Julian's yay. John Leary, no.
John Leary, yeah, no John Leary, even though he's gonna be there.
No, John, stop! This isn't you.
What's
anyway,
that?
I don't know. I do a lot of things. Unfortunately, again, no. You know what? You should wrap up, and then we'll explain.
Okay. I'm sure certain people will tell me that that's stimming.
I don't think I do.
I don't even know what stimming is.
It's when you have compulsions and you just like do them.
Yeah, that didn't seem like that at all.
No.
No. Likable is filmed and recorded with Radio Free Rhinecliff. Thank you to Jen Hammoud and Matthew Rosenberg, our producers, and thank you to the Epicurean, which hosts us for each and every episode. Please come in, stop and shop, buy some of this wonderful stuff. Their
tea was great.
Yeah, tea was great. That's right. I keep drinking these Saratoga waters. I'm drinking them out of house and home.
Yeah. They grow it in the store.
They do grow it in the store.
It's free range. The water is free range.
Free range Saratoga water.
Yeah.
I caught it wildly. Likable is a comedy-based podcast where experts in absolutely nothing should not be taken seriously. Consider this your daily dose of very questionable wisdom, but guaranteed hilarity, we hope. Proceed with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism. Jess Xu.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I thought there was a call to action. It's like, yes. Now you must.
Call your leader and let them know that I did my job today.
Call your representatives, let them know, and start lobbying.
Yeah, for the CPP.
Yep.
CCP.
CCP.
CCP TV.
Yep. Sina TV. That's all.
All right, cool. I'm going to cut it there.
Yeah, you got jokes, yeah, you're insightful, but are you likable?